Welcome to Different Walks, Different Talks.
It just says smearing cement as a backboard. Like a signature on it.
Yeah, I was 17. Well, I was 16, 17, so
Yeah. They don't know that.
13-hour shifts is crazy, though.
So, like, what was your, like, crazy, like, work story accidents? Like, work stories, anything?
Well, one time, once again at the lake house, I had this, like, bucket of, like, painted shit. So they're like, yo, Sam, clean this up in the lake. So I was like, okay. So I go down on these massive, like, stones, going down. I'm dumping it out, cleaning it out. I'm getting fucking hit by waves.
What is
that? Wait, where are we?
Where are waves coming from?
Wait. Repeat the story. Are you, where are we? What?
We're back at that same mansion on the lake.
Okay, where's the waves? There's
Where do the waves come from?
There's no waves.
So we go down, so I have to go down, clean up this bucket on the lake. And so I'm just getting fucking hit by
Wait,
waves.
you're cleaning a bucket using a lake?
Yeah.
Do they not have like a tap of water?
Yeah, I feel like that's violating environmental standards.
When I came back,
Yeah, surely you're killing at least some biological life.
It's just like a bucket of bleach. Right?
Yeah.
We bought an extra. Just put it in the lake.
There's definitely some biological life that's being affected by this, bro. At least one fish
Bro, we're
died.
exposing the Canadian co-op right now, bro. Like, this is
OSHA did not support that, bro.
yeah, I came back and I was fucking I wasn't like super soaked, but I was like wet on my pants because I was getting fucking hit. And I was like,
How cold is
yo,
it?
I'm
Like,
so sorry. I just realized they had a sink. Oh,
what was the weather? What's the weather at the time like?
it was alright. It
Yeah?
was a little chilly.
Yeah, I was gonna say like wasn't it during winter, like fall?
When was that?
Yo,
That
bro,
was like,
all the pains got to him, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was during like November or November, December-ish, but it wasn't.
That's the severance part. The
but it
pains got
wasn't,
to
it wasn't that cold. So
Damn, did anyone chop off their fingers accidentally? Was it anything
Well,
that bad?
Oh god.
No, I didn't mean it like,
we
no
were doing
way.
this one house.
You did me
No
like
way.
that.
We were doing this.
What do you mean?
No, but like, actually.
We were doing a different type of laminate click, which you have to cut with a saw. So the guy cut it, and they cut his finger like here. So he just cut off like a chunk.
Oh,
So yeah, you wrap it
Wait.
up. Next day is fine.
I saw this one thing like the saws, like the ones that you cut with, like it'll detect like conductivity in your body.
we didn't have that.
Okay.
they didn't have the technology.
Is that
there was like a foot pedal to spin the blade, just like
like a
a manual, like
yeah.
They're like, Sam, will you just step it for me while I cut the wood? Like, yeah, sure. It's
Like a spindle,
like
yeah.
a human treadmill.
Yeah.
The tabletop we had was pretty fucked. So you had to shovel out the sawdust from it.
Oh no, I can already picture.
You gotta take your finger and like take it out.
They're like, Sam, you have the smallest fingers.
But you have to turn it on while you're turning it out.
This is the dust collection system.
So how did you do it? Yeah.
So every once in a while I had to take the back off of it and shovel out all the sawdust into a trash can, then dump it out in a dumpster. One time I guess the wires got a little fucked up. So one guy was cutting. I wasn't there. I was at a different job. One guy was cutting something. And there's a fucking fireball shoots at his head.
Wait, whoa!
A fireball shoots at his head.
This is coming. Oh, are we in RuneScape? What's happening? Yo, what? I thought it was, wait. I thought we had a saw.
What type of equipment is this, bro?
I thought we're in a saw. Wait, rewind 2 statements. Rewind 2 statements.
So I was just cutting wood, and this fireball shot out at me.
Yeah.
Fireball.
What happened?
It's like, I guess like an electrical wire just kind of shorted it, and it just.
Bro, an electrical wire.
Yo, how did you survive 500 of that co-op, bro? I would not survive. That's like India.
550 hours of that co-op.
This is at the saw thing, right?
Yeah.
And he's using it, and then the wire just shorts.
Yeah.
Out of like no reason whatsoever.
And then did you see the fireball?
No, I was at a different job.
Okay.
That was just.
But that's what you heard, right?
Okay.
What happened to the guy? Is he good?
Oh yeah, he's good.
His face was just a little melted.
You got his fingers.
Bro,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it never do trades co-op, bro. Even for 2
Dude.
paper, it's not worth it.
That was such a curveball. I thought he was just gonna his hand got chopped off.
No.
Fireball.
Oh, I thought hands getting chopped off would be worse.
Yeah, no,
Right,
but
it's more
fireball-
reasonable. It's
Fireball
more
is
reasonable
like
than-
not expected, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a
Yeah.
curveball. It's a curveball.
Yeah. Keep going. Was there anything else?
There's a lot.
That
One
snowballed
time-
out of there.
Yeah, this guy just freezes.
One time we were doing this other house. We disconnected all the water. We took out all the toilets. It was a full.
Oh, you were doing water system this time.
No.
Oh, never mind.
We were just doing a full renovation. Like everything was torn out.
Oh, wow. That's a big project.
So the water was shut off. There's no
Just
water.
redoing it entirely. Yeah.
So one guy is like, "Yo, I gotta like look use the bathroom."
Oh,
and,
shit.
And the one guy told him, just like go to the gas station, maybe like pick us up something. I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I still have shit to do here. So I'm still doing some demo. You know, I was taking shit out, putting it in a trash can so I could bring it to like a little movable dumpster.
Right.
Okay, right.
Guy comes up
Firewall.
to me with a bag, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" And I look, shit.
Oh,
And I was like,
shit,
"Yo,
shit. Oh my
I
god.
said, "Yo, is that shit?" He was like, "Yeah."
What do you wipe with?
You wipe with toilet paper.
Okay.
And I was like, "Yo, you shit in a fucking bag?" He's like, "Yeah, I just put the bag over a bucket and shit." I was like, "Why didn't you go to the gas station?" So I don't know.
This is so inhumane.
This guy don't want to leave work. How far was the gas station?
This is so
Not that
inhumane.
far. We were right off the
guy
lake
just
shore, but like.
Did the guy just not want to walk there?
Oh, he had a car. He had a.
Oh my god. Okay.
But yeah.
What the
I don't want to use gas, man.
Yeah. Then he threw it in the dumpster, and I just avoided it. So there's already a little bit of trash thrown in. But everything else was on the opposite side because I didn't want to go near that shit.
Yeah. No.
And then
Me neither.
I had to throw it a door, so I just put it on top. So that was my kind of nuclear exclusion zone. I
good.
sent a video of it to my friends. I like lifted up the door.
Okay, I think like the nastiest thing in life is like the juice that drips out when you're taking out the trash.
Yo,
That's gotta be the
I have
nastiest
I have the most scary trash story. Do you want to hear?
thing. What?
I'm always like, I hate this trash. Right? I hate taking out the juice.
Well, no, obviously, yeah, no one
Hot
wants
summer day.
to.
I open the latch, and I just feel wiggling on my fingers.
I
I just feel wiggling on my fingers.
No.
I was like, what the fuck? I open it. Plop, 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 plop. It's just like
Yeah.
droplets of maggots. Fully writhing maggots just coming out of the trash can. And it just plop right anything. I scream and I just ran away. And then I look back. He just started wiggling away from the trash, like into my garage.
Oh.
And to this day, I don't know where they are.
Bro, that's like hitting.
That
a
was the
spider.
most horrifying thing. Like I touched them. Like they were. Oh my god! After that, I was like, I'm never doing the trash.
That's like
again. I ran through every other
it's
chore.
like smacking spider. You seeing all the babies
No,
come out.
literally, there was so much. There was so
You've
much
seen those videos
maggots.
before, yeah?
I don't know what happened. It was like in the meat or something. Oh, this is so disgusting.
Yeah, bro.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody, bro. Oh my god.
That's nasty. But
That
just
was
like
so nasty.
Like seeing just juice coming out of the like a trash bin. It's just like
Bro, you haven't seen maggots just explode out of your trash bin.
I have
Open
not.
it.
I hope I
You
never
won't.
see that ever.
It was so disgusting.
That reminds me of that one time. I'll tell you guys. I'm going inside his car, right?
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, you want to eat something, right?" And he shows me this one container that has like it looks like a Resident Evil monster, bro. It looks like it's moving as well. All right. He opens it to me. He's like, "Yo, it's brownies. It's brownies." And look, yo, there's like no, like you can see what it looks like. It does not look like anything. I take a bite. It's like
Gelatinous.
yeah, it's gelatinous. Right? Take a bite. And then this
No,
thought
'cause
starts
my
playing
mom-
with my mind. Right? It's like, yo, there's like animals, and like I think it's a placebo effect. I can feel something moving in my mouth, right? But it's probably like a placebo effect.
Yo,
Still,
okay, yeah.
I look at the bottom of the
Oh,
there's like worm. You like
Writhing
there's
marks.
like marks.
Writhing marks.
There's, like you can see like
You're like a worm's trail on a sunny day when they
you can
die.
see the trails and, like,
Do you want me to tell you how my mom made it? My mom's like the most healthy person, right? So basically, she made brownies with like a tiny bit of flour, whole lot of water, no oil, no butter, no nothing, and then she put dates in as well, like dates. So like when Ashwin got like a cut of the gelatinous brownie sludge thing, he saw like the date, like you know how like the date's shell kind of looks like a cockroach shell a little bit too. Yeah, and I just told Ashwin it was a cockroach
It's
in it.
criminal to call it a brownie. It's just.
And then Ashwin was in the washroom. You were in the washroom after that one.
Yeah. I was in the bathroom for like at least like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like it was just a block of like an obelisk of just.
Yeah, I didn't even eat it. I didn't even eat it. So my mom and dad was like, Ashwin, you must try it. It's very
I was
delicious.
I felt obligated because like.
Yeah, Ashwin was like so nice. He
And
was
I'm
like, I have
it
to.
tastes good.
He was crying. I saw like tears roll down his face.
Yo,
And then like he finishes it, looks at the bottom, just like worm breathing marks all along the cart, like bottom of it.
So weird, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even eat it. I didn't even eat it. I was like, I'm not touching that. No way.
I don't know why I didn't. Any more stories?
Well, one time I was working at Mr. Saucer's house. We were renovating.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
You
we
were
were renovating.
renovating? Wait, hold on. Is Saucer's house big? He has a nice car.
That's pretty
Have you
good.
guys a nice car?
Pretty good,
Yeah.
Does he work 2 jobs?
Must be big. No. Like chess
I
club. He has no time for chess club.
Dude, he's a nice ass house. I walked in.
Wait, did you see Saucer?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's working at his house.
Yeah, I guess so. He's like, hey Sam, I'll give you a higher market value.
I'm not smart enough for his classes.
Yeah.
So I came in, had this shelf with a bunch of old like cameras lined up, a bunch of books. like with literally a ladder on the bookshelf that you could move around.
Oh, he
It
was
was
like
so
that
nice.
type of rich. Like the thing was so tall you can't even
It
reach
wasn't,
up.
it wasn't even
But
tall.
Saucer's also.
It was like
But that's Saucer. Saucer, you know,
wasn't
he's a
even that
little
tall.
he's a
You
little
didn't need the
short.
ladder. You didn't need the ladder.
Okay, it's just nice.
But-
Damn. Okay, he's rich then.
We did just a little room in his attic. So it was already renovated from like years ago.
Right.
What do you want to do to it? Like,
He wanted to add a bathroom to it.
Wait,
oh,
add a whole room?
Add a bathroom.
You guys can do that?
Yeah, you can. So
wow.
we had to take off all the drywall because he also wanted to do more shit to it. So
Right.
we took off all the drywall and from like everything, the walls, the ceiling. We just had to take off the baseboard and all the carpet. So there's 3 people, me and 2 other guys. Two guys had these full-on fucking masks with like
The filters.
yeah, the filters. I didn't have shit.
Why?
I don't know.
He didn't give you any?
No.
That has asked for them?
I was like, yo, should I be wearing a mask? Because whenever I breathe in through my mouth for a second, the air was kind of crunchy. So I said, yo, should I have a mask? They're like, nah, you don't need it.
This LBO is harder than
Yeah.
No, you don't need a mask.
Yeah.
No.
Surely this has to be an OSHA violation.
This is enough proof for him to sue the company he was co-op for.
Yeah.
I'm coming summer work for them. I need to get my money up.
You can make $1 million.
Bro, you're gonna die.
That's
bro.
an OSHA like violation, surely.
Nah, it's fine.
The air
But I'm okay, man. Like, it takes a lot to kill you.
Keep going with it.
Wait.
So we
Unrelated question though. Like, how much was it for this job? Like, how much?
I have no clue. I did not hear.
Because is the backboard just $2K? Like, taking out the stuff with like the
I honestly have no clue. The only reason I know how much people were getting paid was because I overheard it. They never like actually told me.
Keep going with the crunchy ears.
Yeah.
So we had to open up the attic window to throw stuff out of there into the dumpster.
They just
they
toss
got.
it?
So we're
That's
just
cool.
tossing it.
Yeah.
The guy said, and one of the guys said to me, Sam, if you hit that fucking window, it's $5,000. So I was so fucking scared. So I was throwing stuff out carefully and slowly, like, Sam, hurry the fuck up. I was like, I don't want to fucking hit this fucking thing.
Those construction people.
So eventually we also had to throw out all the insulation, but insulation's, kind of.
Yeah, it's like big, right?
Yeah, it's big. So it filled it up pretty quickly. And they're like, Sam, I need you to go down and compress it. So I had to go downstairs. I had to full on do like an Assassin's Creed jump up, pull myself up, go in there, and just start squishing it down. I was squishing down there. I had to get him to throw it to me, and I had to throw it in.
Damn, this guy's co-op compared to your co-op.
I was playing Mario Kart in the background.
So since we were throwing like all the heavy stuff in first, like the drywall and baseboard, one side was already higher than the other. But once you threw all that insulation in, it all looked level. So I was walking near the end. I fall straight through.
The insulation?
Yeah.
Bro, wait, hold on. Isn't the insulation made of like
Fiberglass?
Yeah.
I was exposed to it so much I kind of got immune to it. So I wasn't itchy at all. Like most people, like the first thing.
Bro, okay. So like a composer,
If it gets in your lungs,
composer,
yeah.
you know, like
it's a crunchy ear.
a composer, you know, like the composer has like the fucking stick, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Fiberglass, right? So at one time I went to Minstress and I was just fiddling around with it, right? And, like I kind of did this, bro. It was itchy for like the next 3 hours. I don't know how you survived that, bro.
Like the first day I ever worked at Co-op, I worked with insulation. So I actually got like kind of almost like immunity to it, so I didn't feel it at all. I pulled myself up. I kind of had to swim through it.
This guy's like stuck in sand. You know, like in Minecraft when you walk in snow, you can like actually just like
best podcast, bro. This guy's getting back onto my podcast.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Like,
This guy's like swimming through sand, just like trying to get his way out of the
so you were
insulation.
swimming through fiberglass.
I was finished swimming through fiberglass.
Could you breathe in there?
Oh yeah, like my head was above it.
Bro, we gotta pull
It was
this
like a
up
foam.
on
It
the
was like a
podcast,
foam
bro.
pit. It was low-key kind of fun. I kept on going back in there.
Okay, but surely
cancer, bro.
Surely it gotta
He's
like
gonna
hurt
get
or
some new
something.
cancer from the fiberglass.
I was also
It's gonna be like the Fantastic Four when they mutate, you know?
Crunchy air.
Yeah.
Like, does that not scratch you? Like,
Well, my hands were only really exposed because I had my hoodie on, so.
What
my hands
were
already
you talking about
exposed.
that made your fingers?
like okay, I'm pretty sure it's how it works. So, like composer, you know, like the baton, it's like made out of fiberglass. I'm pretty sure, right? And so like
composer, what the heck is a composer?
conductor,
Conductor,
sorry.
like the Mr.
My
S
bad.
thing.
Yeah.
For
And so the conductor baton, right?
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's made out of fiberglass. So I just kind of like did this with the fiberglass, right? And I'm pretty sure it's like there's like little ridges.
Yeah,
And
fiberglass.
so
Or
like
something? it like I don't know what it did to my skin, but like it made it itchy for the rest of the day.
So
But
fiberglass.
so for you, I like
made
I
it-
didn't even wash
is
it
just a
out.
bunch of glass.
I tried it, didn't come off.
Fiberglass is just a bunch of little glass with a lot of toxic cancer-causing
you're
stuff
saying
all mixed
this guy was
together.
This guy was just swimming.
Yeah, the guy had to swim.
This guy's you walk up, so you see
Got
Sam
to swim in
like doing like
little-
That's definitely
very-
like that's like a worker health.
OSHA,
like,
yeah, OSHA.
like
Get
a
to
violation.
swim in strands
Wait,
of
OSHA
glass,
is like
very
the,
thin strands of glass.
Is
Very
that-
toxic
yeah,
chemicals.
that's what I was
So
is
there's-
OSHA like the
health and safety?
Bro, is this?
for construction only?
OSHA's
or-
in the U.S. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
It's for construction.
Is it only for
Yeah, I think
US?
it's only for
Bro,
construction.
this can't be safe.
So
It's
there's,
only for US
there's two OSHAs. There's the OSHA in America, which is for the entirety of the United States.
And
you
what
know,
about for Canada?
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And then there's OSHA for Ontario, which is the Ontario Health and Safety Association.
Wait, just Ontario?
Yeah, it's just Ontario.
Oh, okay.
In Alberta, that's something different.
Okay.
Like, do they say
Actually,
something to swim
something.
through, like,
That's-
this fiberglass?
Oh, I never.
I'm sure like
remember them
Act
saying you
41,
can't
line
swim.
21 is like do not
anyone-
swim in
okay, hold on,
fiberglass.
Sam. Did they give you a job that only you did, or did some other guys also swim through?
I never swam for them.
It's like Sam, you did a dangerous job.
They just, the work they didn't really want to do, like cleaning up, going through the fiberglass, hopping up
Going
onto
to the fiberglass. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
compressing the trash. That's what I did.
Compressing the fiberglass. So
Well,
like, continue
yeah.
back to your old story when you fell.
Right, you basically fell
when
through
you
you basically fell through a trapdoor. Like you just like you get
Yeah.
sunk inside a
Yeah, I
okay,
fell
so
through,
yeah,
and
what
then I just
happened?
kind of,
How did you get out? You swam through it.
I kind of, not almost swimming, but kind of like walking through it, kind of stepping on like the nails and stuff. And
Oh,
but I had steel toe shoes on, so it was fine. And then eventually, I got to the end, and I was able to pull myself up and get out. And yeah.
This is the type of things we play at lunch, like the games, like I'll give you 50
Wait, so
million
wait,
if you
wait.
to swim through
So, like,
plexiglass, and you're
what
like,
were
no, I won't.
what were you
That's
like?
just doing it.
No, wait. What were you standing on? Like when you got submerged? Like you said, your head was
No,
above,
like
but
wood and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
so
wood and
standing
nails
on
and-
wood
they're
and
like,
drywall and all that.
Yeah.
bro, like, if it was deeper, then this guy would have been submerged.
Yeah, it's fine.
That would have been fun.
No, they accidentally throw something out. They're like, oh damn, threw my liver out accidentally. Yo, Sam, can you just swim down there? Just fine.
You just go like head first,
He's
head
like, yeah,
first,
don't worry, just dive through the two
head
stories.
first, bro.
But yeah,
Jesus.
I'd have to do that a lot for different jobs.
man.
Like, it was fine when the stuff was solid. Like one time we were all the way out in Beamsville, which is near Grimsby.
Yeah.
So it's just this fucking backwater little shitty town.
Okay.
So it's just like a lot of big houses with good acreage. So when the bin's overflowing, the truck won't take it. So I had to, once again, Assassin's Creed jump on there, and I had to just move everything and all that. At that job, I had to be up on a roof.
This guy's job is just parkour, bro.
We were reshingling a roof.
Hardcore and cancer combined together.
Like, not a roof, but we were reshingling like a kind of, we were making an awning for like, barbecuing up for a deck.
Uh-huh.
So we had to go up on the roof, put on the shingles. So yeah, that was fun. I was scared of heights before. And so I was like, yo, I'm scared of heights, I can't go up there. And they're like, no, you're gonna fucking go up there.
Yo.
And so I climb up on this shaky ass ladder, scared as fuck. And then, now I'm no longer afraid of heights.
Damn.
So I beat my fear.
Yo,
thankfully.
if you're scared of fiberglass, we'll do whatever he's doing. We'll be over it.
But yeah.
Okay, but wait. I just want to talk about this one last time. For the boards, right?
Uh-huh.
To just like replace like the floor,
Uh-huh.
that alone is $2K. It only takes 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
true. That is. I
2K
guess
is
like no contractor wants to go below to like get the deal.
Yeah,
so
'cause-
they kind of just have.
Yeah,
to
so everyone makes money, right?
Yeah, so
as long as there's no competition doesn't like ruin the market.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
everyone
they
else
have
would be like,
to
"What the
know,
fuck are
yeah.
you doing, dude?"
Because
Yeah.
every contractor
Yeah.
would want to make money, so
Yeah.
they won't try and go.
What did
lower.
like swimming through fiberglass feel like? Like was it like just like paper?
Well, like just getting up there. Like,
Have you ever
Like, was that going through honey? Like
Have you
was
ever been
it-
through a
no, it's
foam
foam.
pit?
It's foam. It's foam.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
have you ever been to a
Oh,
foam pit?
yeah.
It felt exactly like
Okay.
No, you were here when this basement wasn't renovated, right?
Yeah, I saw the pink shit. The pink shit.
That's fiberglass. That's
Yeah,
foam.
yeah, no,
what
that's
we want.
insulation. Yeah,
That's what.
but
we
like, I don't
want.
know how to swim.
Oh, once again, when we were at Saucer's house, when we were taking down all the drywall, we found in between a stud, buried behind this like
A
plastic.
dead body.
No.
A firewall.
It was one of the old Tim's cups, like the
Oh, like the old
yeah,
ones, like
old
the brand.
ones,
Oh, yeah.
and PC
Wait,
cola.
where
It was
this?
a
Where
it was a
this?
ginger ale.
Where was this?
Saucer's house.
No, wait, where was this?
It was in a wall.
in a wall.
Yeah, it was from the.
Why
I
is there
looked on
something
the.
in a wall?
Must be
Because
construction.
the
Like while they
people
were
who
constructing.
originally built,
Yeah.
people
Oh, they
who
just threw it
originally
right into the
renovated.
wall?
Yeah, you do that all the time.
Oh, really?
We did that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Loki, like.
And was it like a good souvenir?
Yeah, could you
I
resell
I
it?
just threw it out because it was fucking in a wall. It was from 1990. It said copyright 1990.
you could probably sell that, honestly.
1990, maybe not.
So it's there for like 30 years.
That
And
could,
it-
bro, if you hold that, like, you know, like once you become like an adult, that could be something. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what was it again? It was a Tim Hortons cup.
Tim
and what
Hortons
else?
cup and a PC ginger ale cup. Glass, not glass.
Glass bottle?
Not glass, can.
Oh, okay, yeah, that probably would have been.
Maybe not.
It was if it was a glass bottle, then maybe.
No, if it was glass, I would have kept it.
Yeah, that would have been cooler. Yeah.
Was there any other co-ops kids with you? Like,
No, I was the only one. But they've had more before.
Bro, there's just sweatshops like working.
all the ones that passed away. I actually managed.
This guy's like the last last one that survived. Yeah.
It's like Mr. Beast challenge.
Yeah, it's a survivor,
Just
bro.
cancer and fiberglass and all
The
that.
co-op kid before me, they got
No.
They got a funny nickname. They called him Button.
Why was it called Button?
Because so Button told them that he worked with this one at his job. He worked with this one trans kid called Button, and they're like, "Nah, that's you," and they're calling him Button all the time.
Oh, it's just a reference to another guy.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
and then me, I made it through like the entirety of co-op. I didn't do anything stupid enough or say anything stupid enough to get a nickname. They couldn't come up with one. And then eventually, they were taking apart a couch, and they said, "Yo, I found a Toni," but my hearing wasn't the best then because, you know, a lot of loud shit. I thought they said my name. I was like, "Yo, what?" And they're like, "Oh, I found a Toni." I was like, "Oh, I thought you called my name." And then they called me Toni Boy for the rest of the
That's how you got the nickname.
Yeah.
Toonie boy.
Toonie Boy.
Yeah,
Oh man.
but it was fun. I would if I had a chance to do it all over again, I would.
Honestly,
No,
I feel like
you
I
can't
would.
qualify as
No, honestly, I get where he's
I
coming.
would.
I get where he's coming. It must have been a nice journey.
I'll stand by it. I had fun. I would.
Hey, now
Are you friends with people you work with like today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
makes
don't.
sense.
I don't really talk to them because
Care about
they're
either
busy.
older, right?
Okay.
And they're
But they're nice,
significantly
right?
older.
They're nice.
Right.
Yeah, but I
But
would
they
do
were
it all
cool
over
people,
again.
right?
Yeah.
Were they? Yeah.
If I had a chance to get hired on it full time, God,
Yo,
yes,
okay,
sir.
okay,
I
yeah,
would fucking do
definitely.
that shit.
With the pay
what's
probably
your,
too.
So what's your like pathway after high school?
I'm taking like a college course that's construction renovation,
Right.
Mohawk, so I won't be as retarded while I work.
Okay, so your resume's pretty stacked already. You got the experience.
You're like good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there? You know how like other people going into this? Is there a lot?
Yeah, there's a decent amount.
You know.
Yeah, I guess it's like a pretty well saturated.
And it's a good like
Yeah.
good amount of money.
Yeah.
That's a hell of.
By the sounds of it, absolutely, yeah.
Like but like, look at the hell of the job he's doing, bro.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm
He
just
deserves
like,
a 2K,
yeah.
bro. Just swimming through that stuff. That's
Yeah,
like
bro,
2K.
you deserve more. Hell no. You're literally putting your life on the line, bro.